Hello, friends. Today is Friday, April 1st. It is great to be together. April Fool's Day, but there'll be no fooling today. Siblings in Christ, we are going to be looking at a verse in Romans chapter 15, verse 2, that I think we should grab hold of as an application for how Christians, we need to live in word and deed to bring about the reign of God on earth as it is in heaven. The text today comes to us from the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 2, and it reads, "Each of us should please our neighbors for their good, to build them up." Each of us should please our neighbors for their good, to build them up. Wow. Jesus, in the greatest commandment, said, love God and love others. And others are our neighbors. The people we know well, the people we're acquaintances with, the people we run into, those folks are neighbors. And Paul, in chapter 15 of Romans, verse 2, says that each of us should do good, should please our neighbors for their good. Please our neighbors for their good and build them up, to build them up. And so, what does that look like, to please your neighbors? Well, acts of service, acknowledging their presence when you see them, engaging them when you run into someone at the supermarket or someone random starts talking to you. Acknowledge them, hear their story in whatever form it comes. We are to please our neighbors for their good, to build them up. I think that's a life principle that every human being really needs to grab hold of, because that's how God created us, in God's image. To please one another for one another's good, to build one another up. There's so much tearing down in society, even within the Christian community. We tear one another down. We build ourselves up at other people's expense. No, we are to please our neighbors for their good, to build them up. Let's get at it, my friends. Geneva Presbyterian Church, loving God, loving others, making disciples. May the hope, peace, joy, and love of Christ be yours this day. All right, my friends, we can get at it. We can get out there. And remember, do good, we will get good back. Let's do the right thing by our neighbors. Let's please our neighbors in word and deed. Let's look out for their good. And as we do that, we're building them up, and that's going to come back to us. I don't do it to get it back, but that is the law of reciprocity. God says, do it this way, and it's going to come back to you. What a witness, particularly when we are pleasing our neighbor whom we may not like, but we're pleasing them for their good, to build them up. Wow, what a witness. I want you to make it a great day, my friends. Now is the time for the church to please their neighbors. God bless you, and make it a great day.